Morning guys, how are you? Just thought I'd do a quick little video to talk about stuff. I've seen a lot recently about stuff being overpriced. Can't understand why the market's going up. As of like middle of March to date, it's gone up, like S&P's gone up like 24%, and people can't really understand what's going off. Now what I believe this is what a thing called priced in. So what people mean when they say things are priced in, it's when all this COVID-19 stuff started to come out, people were panicking. People knew that they were going to have days off work. Lots of companies were going to have to shut down and go into lockdown. So everybody was taking the money out of the market, expecting massive job losses, low income for majority of people, and didn't know anything that the government were going to put in place. Now, when we're hearing these bad figures come out, like the states filing for, was it like 6% of people, or 6 million people unemployed, the market went up, and people are like, well, that doesn't make sense. That's a really bad thing. They've never had more than a million people off work, and now we've got 6 million, and it's not an issue. It's like, well, it's not that it's not an issue. People expected it either to be that or worse. So when it comes out and says 6 million people aren't at work or filing for unemployment, that's actually good news, because people thought it was going to be worse. People didn't, every time the government or any government announce, right, this is what we're doing to help self-employed, this is what we're doing to extend MOTs over in the UK, these are things that help and reassure people. When people are reassured, they put the money back into the market. And that's what I'm trying to say. This priced in movement is not necessarily that the stock market's overpriced. You could argue it is. You could easily say the expected earnings for the rest of the year for most companies are going to be very minimal. So surely if the stock market price is a relationship to how future earnings are and potential growth, maybe things should be even lower. My advice at this kind of environment is, don't change your current strategy. Stick to whatever you'd worked out before, or if you're just starting now, read loads of different strategies, find one that you believe is the way forward, and stick to strategy. As John C. Bogle said, stay the course. And by that, he meant buy the market, buy S&P, buy it every month or every paycheck, buy dollar cost average into the market, whether the price is high or low, and stay the course. Buy and hold for a long period of time. I'm not saying that's the only strategy you can do, I'm not saying it's the right strategy, but however, it is a strategy, and that's something to be wary of in changing your tactics. Hope this video has been helpful for you, and see you guys soon.